Hello and welcome to a introduction video of morebus ADL Enviro 400 double MC 23 batch of fleet number 1722 HJ73 JKU. This, everybody, is a ADL Enviro 400 double MC branded for the M1 and M2 bus corridor going between Bournemouth and Poole via Westbourne and then Boscombe and Southbourne on your M2 and Charminster and Bournemouth Hospital on the M1. We're very lucky this morning to have 1722 to ourselves for this introduction video for social media performances and platforms. I will take you to the lower deck first. So basically, the idea of having like an upper spec, shall we say, for passenger comfort and demand, and for bus presentation, shall we say, is they've gone with these nice high back coach style seating. Alright, it's a bit lower grade than, let's say, the X-Ray and Blue Star ones at the moment, but to be fair, I don't see a difference. It's nice, it's light, British built up in Scarborough and Falkirk with ADL factories up there. Again, very nice. Obviously they've got your vinyls fitted in place, which is good to see, and definite bus comfort for passengers who are travelling between Bournemouth and Poole and the selected areas. Here, but very new for the first time, instead of your 5 seats at the back, morebus are giving you additional space of 4, and these are on all buses from 1713 to 1740, but 1731 to 1740 are unbranded and plain morebuses, so that they can go on to other generic routes like 5s, 5As, 6s, 12s, 13s, 22s, etc. So yes, so that's what the idea is all about. And don't forget, in April next year, M2s are getting their batch of 22 new buses. Fleet numbers, we think, is 1767 to 1789, but as I say, that is to be confirmed at a later date. Also, lift up the seat here, which is on a spring, by the way, and it clips in with magnets, would you believe? You can again put your feet up like that if you really wanted, but for me, I'm not that type of gangster person, so I wouldn't do that. But yes, that's an option there. And obviously, to bring it down off the magnet, yeah, very strong magnet, and you just lower it down gently like that, and then you've got your 2 seats back as a normal ADL for the past couple of years. Obviously, down here you've got your handrails and what we call seat handle grips, which is again a very nice feature. USB charging on board, and there's something new for this year. I can't remember what it is, something about a USB, but recently on the morebus's documentary with Aaron Harrison, he mentioned about a new technology thing on the USB charging ports, but I can't remember what he said in his video, I'm afraid. So yeah, it's something here it is, but I don't know what he's talking about. I think it's this little bottom bit here where my fingernail is, but I'm not too sure. But yes. Okay, so upstairs here on 1722, again, same type of seating again. You may notice no handle rails. Well, instead, the company have bought in what we call handle rail grips, Basically, it just gives a better appearance really on board. Again, very clean, representable, tidy. And I've just noticed at the back here, but I kind of expected this anyway, instead of the 5 seats, morebus have done 4 on the back row here. But I mean, you could still do 5, but that means a person towards a window, someone on the blue, on the fabric, on the blue, on the fabric, on the blue, on the fabric, on the blue. But it just depends on who sits here really. And of course, you will obviously notice from the video, but Go South Coast fabric has changed for this batch. Instead of spotted, they've gone with stripes this year. So again, that's another good feature. This is fantastic. You know, listen, M1s and M2s were always needing double decks for at least the last couple of years. And obviously since the collapse of yellow buses, that we have like some second-hand buses that can, you know, push out older vehicles and push second-hand ones into those new positions. You know, that was the aim for the company anyway, and that quite a few second-hand buses were moving up to Salisbury Reds, but now I think more buses are keeping them because of the collapse of yellow buses. But again, limited information, which I'm really disappointed about, but there you go. The upstairs interior, nice and fresh, smells new from the factory, and that's what new buses is all about. Okay, I'm going to take you down the stairs towards the driver's cab. Sorry it's a bit messy, they've got some spare bunting on the seat at the moment. So, of course, instead of your 2 seats here, let's say from the 1623 to 34 batch, and the uni bus batch from 2022 last year, they've gone with a storage rack. Again, a good feature. However, the 2 seats were good here because in case of future like driver training vehicles or anything like that.